I got a special guest for you guys today. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Tell us your name.
My name is Tho, T-H-O.
AKA ThoFoo.
ThoFoo, yeah.
And this is your
1979 CB750 Super Sport F.
You guys probably saw this bike many times.
Holy fuck!
What?
Dude, it cracked. My radio cracked. What the fuck?
Oh shit, what the fuck?
What the fuck just did it right now? What the hell?
Alright, dude, time for you to sell this bike and get to something new, dog.
What the fuck? Dude, I swear, this just happened right now.
It just happened right now?
Yeah. Like when we took it out a while ago, it didn't happen.
You know what I said? Ride too hard.
Oh god. What the fuck? Oh my god. You got zip ties?
What?
You got me zip ties?
I think so.
Okay, zip tie it. What the fuck?
That's a great intro, dog. Last trip fuck you up, huh?
Was that one road we went on?
Matole?
Yeah.
Matole?
The one that was hella bumpy?
Yeah.
I think it was from that.
This is your first bike, right?
First and only.
You loyal.
When did you buy it?
Bought it in 2014.
It was in what,
It was in
Fresno?
October 2014 in Fresno.
So tell us more about the bike, how you got into motorcycles, and how'd you get to the stage right now?
So I mean, everything's from Mr. Lnspltblvd. We were tutoring at math enrichment, and then he had his Honda Shadow, and it's like, damn, you should get a bike, dude. You know, do fun shit. So I mean, I looked up on Craigslist. There was a dude selling this bike pretty much, and he was selling for I think like under 3. I PM'd him, asked him does he still have it, and if he does, like, I'll drive down right now and pick it up. You know, set price, everything. Like, I was like, you know, no bullshit. This is what I have to offer. Like, no low ball, no nothing. If it checks out, I'll pick it up. And I was like, yeah, dude, come check it out. And luckily enough, like, we came down. Son came down with me, rode the bike, tested it out, and it was in really mint condition too, and I kind of fucked it up, you know.
What made you go the cafe route instead of like bobbers and choppers?
I mean, I just didn't picture myself riding a chopper or a bobber at that time, and I always like the clean looks of cafes and how like minimal it is, you know, like just like the style of it. And then at that time there wasn't anybody riding cafes in the group. So,
Yeah, you're pretty much the first, right?
Yeah.
The first, and it's still standing pretty much.
Yeah, me, Duck, and Andy is the only 3 cafes in the group at, you know, right now.
Yeah, so you're pretty much holding down for the cafe racers out there then.
Try to, man.
What was the first mod on the bike?
First mod on the bike was the seat. So I bought this bike, and then he had plans for it. Like when I bought it, it was all stock. He wanted to cafe it out, but he never had the opportunity to, and he was pretty busy. He was actually moving to Texas, so he had to get rid of the bike. When I bought the bike, he gave me the seat, and yeah.
And it's tuned already too, right?
Yeah, it was tuned already. So supposedly it's a 750 bottom end, and then the top end is it's a 900.
Did you add the air filter yourself, or it came with it?
So the air filters, it came with it. Yeah, and see if you come over here, you can see that the top portion is a 900. Yeah, so the previous owner, like, he did a really great job about like tuning it, and like it ran smooth, cherry, like everything was great about it. It came with the filters and everything too, so it was tuned really well. I just picked it up and rode it for like.
So all you did was pretty much
years.
change the look, right?
Yeah, all I did was more cosmetic aesthetics and you know, reliability mods and stuff. But like my motto is like I don't really fix anything on it unless it's broken, because usually if I take shit apart, it just takes longer to put it back together. So for example, like this shit, like
So you gotta
it
fix
broke,
that now.
so I gotta fix it now. You know, so yeah, most of the things I do is just more. Once it goes out, once it breaks, then I'll worry about it.
What stage is this already? Is this stage you can say what, stage 2 or 3?
So stage 1 is like not touching it at all, right?
Yeah.
So then that's the blue phase. I got this bike in October, and then November is our annual turkey ride. And then Sam was like, yeah, man, I can't let you ride, stop. So he pretty much we just chopped this, put on a hoop, and then just bolted this seat on.
This was done with our, like, what, the Harbor Freight welder, pretty much?
Yeah,
the cheap one, right?
Yeah, the real cheap one. So, like, the welds weren't that great.
Some booger welds.
We were all just trying it out, so that was that. I mean, it was hideous, because then I still had, like, the covers and stuff, and then the only thing that changed was this seat.
And then the wheels weren't painted either.
Yeah, the wheels weren't painted. I painted that it was a gentleman's ride, so
that can be like stage 2, right?
stage 2 is when it was green. That was short-lived. So I mean, at my house, like my garage is pretty packed, and I don't have like tools and all that stuff. So most of when I work on my bikes is like at a friend's house, or like, you know, it's either B's garage or San's garage. So yeah, the green was the stage 2. That's when I was prepping it for Born Free and Gentleman's Ride.
What made you go with the green?
It's
Power Ranger?
I mean, it looked like Power Rangers because it was like green, black, and gold. But I mean, I went with the green because nobody really had green in the group. And then also back then I had a cord. It was a 97 cord, and it was green as well. And I always like that green color with gold or cream accents. I mean, I think it looks really good. A lot of Triumphs go like that too for like cafes and stuff. So I thought that was a really, really nice color combo.
So what made you change to the white from the green?
Well, I mean, this is a Honda, and I always was a Honda Type R fanboy. So this is championship white.
If it ain't a tight car, then it ain't a tight car. If it ain't a tight car, then it ain't a tight car.
You know, it's a Honda, so I like to keep it, related to Honda.
What made you go with the two-tone, like the top white and then bottom black?
Well, I mean, if you look at the tank, it's huge. It's hideous. So a lot of guys, you know, it's like an optical illusion kind of deal. It just looks like the tank is slimmer. I mean, that's the whole reason for it. I got these grips for Christmas, so you know, it's like a little gold accent.
Is this a stock headlight?
Stock headlight, yeah.
And you added the switch yourself, or it came with the switch?
I added the switch because you know, sometimes the battery is low or whatever, and seems like the bike starts up a lot better when I just turn off the headlight and just start it up. And then these are like from Dime City. This is aftermarket. It's from Cognito Moto. They have a big aftermarket part for CB750s.
Where'd you get the clip-ons from? Or it came with the bike?
Bought it. The clip-ons are from Dime City as well.
Dime City.
I forgot the brand. The brand starts with a V or something, but I mean, I like the look of it. It looks very like sturdy.
Yeah.
Not like cheap or anything.
This is aftermarket too, right? The switches?
Yeah, these are aftermarket as well. I mean, that's like eBay. Just clean up the handlebars.
Would you say this is like a budget bill? Or is
yeah, definitely a budget bill.
It's not a show bike, right? Or
No, definitely not a show bike. I mean, as you can see, like, shit's falling apart.
as long as you're having fun.
Yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, these are the actual miles that I have on it so far. So almost 9,000.
Oh, so when you bought it, 0?
It was 0.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
Yeah, so I added this on.
9,000?
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot of miles, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, this is no, it's not a garage cream, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then you guys see it. I bring it on the camping trips and stuff too. So as long as the bike runs and it's reliable, you know, I try to keep up with maintenance and stuff.
Yeah. So the recent mod that you did is pretty much down here, right?
Yeah. So I pretty much just cleaned out this area. Used to have a stock battery there, and then I mean, a lot of guys clear it out to, you know, give it the negative effect.
The empty space, pretty much.
Just clean. So I just picked up a battery tray from Cognito Moto. And then I picked up an anti-gravity battery as well. And then I just put it in the tray. And then electronics are in there. Wires and stuff, I just tuck it under the tank. I mean, it's still a work in progress. I mean, this bike kit could be a lot cleaner, but at the same time, I just want to ride it.
Yeah. Plus, you don't have the space to work on it pretty much, right?
Exactly. So.
How's the new rear suspension compared to the stock one?
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. I mean, I had to get new suspension because like the bushings were going out, and God knows how long that suspension was on there for. So I mean, it's time to upgrade. It's a little bit higher up. I mean,
were you able to tell the difference?
To be honest, not really. I mean, it's just more of a peace of mind.
It raised the rear up, right, like an inch?
Yeah, it did.
The stance look a lot better though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This looks like saggy, you know?
Exactly. And then now that like if I have a passenger, it won't like sag too much.
Yeah.
So.
It's pretty crazy how you can fit your girl in the back, dude.
It's me riding the tank, actually. Yeah. Still work in progress.
What's next for the bike?
So new seat. Like I said, I want to do a kind of like a brat style seat, but with a removable cowl. Cause I mean, I really like the cowl look. So I think that's probably the next step.
So pretty much you gotta chop this off, right, and then redo it, pretty much.
Yeah, because what I messed up on was we got an upsweep hoop, and then with the line it's just
like too much hoop.
Yeah, it's upsweep right here, and then it sweeps up a little bit more. So I'm just gonna go straight out now. And then now that the suspension raised up about an inch, it'll look a little bit
clear,
better.
right? So it doesn't rub the tire.
Yep, exactly. So that's that. Because look, if you look closely, it's like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And then I've been riding like this for what 9,000 miles. So don't fix what's not broken, you know.
What else are you gonna do to the bike?
To be honest, I think I need to do some reliability mods and like switch out the headers. I mean, you've seen on most of the videos, I'm just blowing hell of smoke. So I'm pretty sure the head gaskets
It's leaking somewhere, huh?
Or headers, yeah, it's out. So yeah, a lot of reliability mods. Fix the forks. You know, switch out the chains. I did the brakes before our trip.
Let's hear the bike. Do you have any tips for like new people trying to get into motorcycles?
Facebook groups really help. I mean, I think forums are kind of dead now. And then also forums, I believe that there's a lot of trolls just because there's no, like everyone's anonymous there. So there's a lot of trolls. But if you go to like Facebook groups, you know, there's more accountability because then it's their Facebook profile that's in the group. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of information out there. Do your research. YouTube is a good source, you know, and find some friends who know how to weld or learn how to weld. Seems like welding it's what's really needed in the customization game. Like, it's either you do bolt-ons or you know, customize it yourself. And customizing it yourself is a lot cheaper as well too.
But how do you know what bike to start with?
Research. I mean, well, with CB750s, there's plenty out there, and then there's a lot done. I mean, this bike is, you know, 30, 40 some years old, so, you know, most of everything's done already. People have done it, so like I said, the information's out there. And when you're starting out, you also want like a kind of a cheaper bike. because like you're gonna fuck up, you're gonna mess shit up, and it's not too expensive for you to fix it. So I think starting off with like an affordable bike is good too.
How much does this whole build cost you, roughly?
I don't know. That's hard. I mean, I picked it up for what, $1,800, and then everything would probably be like $100 here and there, $100 here and there. So I mean, I would say I'm probably still under like 5K.
Under 5?
Yeah, I would say so. Like under 5.
All right, cool. That's it, dude. Yeah. Thanks for showing us your bike.
No problem, man.
And that's it for today's video. See you guys next time. Actually, wait. Before we sign out, it would help us a lot if you guys press the subscribe button. Yeah. We're trying to grow a channel to 200K.
Subscribe. It's free content for you guys. It helps out the channel and the algorithm. If you guys,
yeah, subscribe, comment,
like it.
Tell us what you think about bikes. If it's shitty or nice, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, our goal is to get 100K by next year.
Yep.
It'll motivate us to make more videos, and push out more content for you guys.
Exactly.
Because we all have a daytime job. We don't do this full time, so any motivation or encouragement helps a lot. So
yeah. I mean,
subscribe.
We read all the comments, so I mean it helps motivate us to make more videos for you guys.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
But yeah, that's it. Thanks you guys for watching. We got new merch coming, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we can go home and fix this this broken bracket right here. But for now, we're gonna wrap it with zip ties and call it a day. Good thing we didn't ride too far, huh?
I know, dude.
Let's see you guys, zip ties. All right, found some zip tie. This big ass one that I got in my truck. Make sure you do it once and do it right, fool.
Yeah. So go right. Yeah. Alright, so let's go from underneath here.
So do this frame right here at the top.
Do the frame? Yeah. Does this get hot? It does.
Do it on here, yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be on for the next camping trip too.
It's technically not a breakdown, so. Let me cut it.
No, I want to leave it so I can remind myself to fix it.
Okay. For real?
Yeah.
Rock solid, dude.
That zip tied up. What the fuck, dude? I really think it's from Matole, dude. Because then that shit was like a pogo stick.
I mean, you rode after the trip too, though. But you feel anything, though?
No, I think it's literally right now, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, cool.